First, an inside look at the special program on Long Island. It's a one-of-a-kind training that some potential future firefighters are getting. We're going to go inside a really unique program on Long Island. Junior firefighters are not just training by reading textbooks, they're actually doing live drills. The camp is called Fahrenheit 516. New York's Jen Maxfield has a look.
Wearing all of their turnout gear, you wouldn't know some of these junior firefighters haven't even started high school.
Since I've seen like TV shows about firefighting, I would say like it's interesting rescuing people.
Bring them up!
The young men and women in Camp Fahrenheit 516 started their week of camp by training to put on their turnout gear with veteran instructor Don Mera.
Step into your boots. Go! Step into boots and pause.
In the sweltering July heat, it's challenging, but some of these junior firefighters are fulfilling a lifelong dream.
Just something that always thrilled me from the start, so it's something I'm pursuing now.
After 5 years, it's clear that Camp Fahrenheit 516 is also an effective recruiting tool.
We're losing volunteer firefighters at a young age because they can't afford to live on Long Island anymore.
Across New York State, the number of volunteer firefighters is down 16% from 1990, while the number of emergency calls continues to rise. This unique training camp appears to be turning the tide here on Long Island.
Camp Fahrenheit 516, and you got the flames going behind you, Jen.
Michael, it is getting very hot here in Old Bethpage. We are here observing a live fire drill. You can see the two pallets are on fire behind us here, and these junior firefighters enrolled here at Camp 516 this week are going to be putting it out. We're here with Chief Robert Noonan. We're going to let you watch these junior firefighters actually extinguish the blaze with these water extinguishers. Chief Robert Noonan, an instructor here, is with us. Chief, what are we looking at here? I mean, the kids putting out these fires are 14, 15, 16 years old.
Yes, Jen. What they're doing is they're using a 2.5-gallon water extinguisher, putting it on wood. We're simulating many of the contents you might have in your residential home: wood, paper, plastic. These water extinguishers are putting out the fire by bringing the heat from the fire down, extinguishing the fire. So this is a good training experience for them and for our firefighters that come out here day and night all year round.
Right, so these junior firefighters are learning about what it might be like if they actually responded to a small house fire.
Yes, this is training opportunity. Many of them can't get back home in their individual fire departments doing their training week to week. That's why this facility offers such a great opportunity for these kids this week to get invaluable experience.
And in fact, this is so unique. Not only do you have people from all over Nassau County, but you've got 8 junior firefighters all the way from Germany.
Yes, that's an incredible program over the last couple of years they've put together, and the crew from Germany's come out and learned a tremendous amount. Hopefully they can bring that back home and spread that experience to their fellow junior firefighters.
And we can see that they're doing a great job. The fire is definitely greatly reduced from the way that it looked when we first got here. We're going to be speaking now with Rachel Siegel. She's a junior firefighter from Syosset. Rachel, we saw you putting the water on the fire. Tell us about what you're learning here at Camp Fahrenheit 516.
Basically, we're learning how to, it's almost as if we're actual firefighters. We're getting treated with the same respect and discipline as regular firefighters. We're learning drills and maneuvers, how to escape out of tough positions, how to save victims, bring them out from buildings. We're learning strength and honor, how to work together as a team. There's some really great people here, and we're learning how to work together and communicate while we're doing all these drills, and it's really great.
All right, Rachel, thank you so much, and thanks for your service as a junior firefighter in Syosset.
Jen, this is such a great story. These kids are really just so amazing.
They're amazing, and Darlene, it's so hot here. I don't think I need this jacket anymore. This is a car fire drill. Take a look behind us here. This is a minivan that they use for training here at the Nassau County Fire Service Academy. And these teenagers, some of them as young as 14 years old, are actually going to show us live right now how they put out the fire. You can see that they're on the fire lines here with their instructor, Chief Don Mera. And here we go. They're going to start putting some water on this fire. This is so unique, this camp. There's really nothing else like it in the country where firefighters, junior firefighters so young, are able to get this kind of experience. Junior firefighters are getting a first-hand look at fighting fires years before they can even drive a car.
Roll in head first. Head first. Stay low.
The training here at Camp Fahrenheit 516 begins with putting on the protective gear.
Over the left shoulder, lean forward, connect the waist belt.
You're going in to risk your life, but at the end of the day, you're saving someone's life and you're saving their home.
This fire camp is so unique, 8 junior firefighters from Germany traveled 3,800 miles to attend as part of an ongoing exchange program.
It's really important for me to help people and to save people and yes, to save life.
Get your gloves on. Oh yeah, hot now. We fight fires in weather like this.
Chief Don Mara took us on a tour of all the real-life scenarios these teens confront. Everything from a burning house to a truck.
And they actually operate the hose lines. They commence initial fire attack on motor vehicles that are quote-unquote burning here in the roadway.
Graduates of the fire camp frequently go on to volunteer in one of many Nassau County departments, making this an effective recruiting tool in an age when some fire departments struggle to retain volunteers.
It's always something I've been interested and intrigued to be doing, is helping others.
All right, and we're back live here in Old Bethpage. You can see they're still working on this simulated car fire, this kind of thing that a department might see on the LIE and that these junior firefighters have to learn to respond to. We're here with 15-year-old Jonathan Cox. He's a junior firefighter with East Norwich. How's Camp Fahrenheit 516 going so far?
It's a great camp, great experiences. You learn things you don't get to learn at your department, so it's...
And 15 years old, you're putting out fires.
Yes, much, a lot.
Learning a lot here this week.
A lot.
Are your parents nervous?
Yes, most definitely.
Really? Okay. All right. Well, we know the instructors here are making sure that everything's safe. And again, you can see the water lines right behind us here. These 8 junior firefighters from all over Nassau County and as far away as Germany working to get this hands-on experience and then hopefully bring that back to their home departments and sign up to volunteer. We know it's so important here in Nassau County and around our area to have volunteer firefighters, and here they are getting the experience at such a young age. And for now, that's the very latest live here from the Fire Service Academy in Old Bethpage. I'm Jen Maxfield. Darlene, now back to you.
All right, Jen, we appreciate it. Those guys are really
great.
awesome. What a
The basic goal of the overall program is to familiarize the juniors with the procedures and SOPs of the actual fire departments. This way, when they become of age to join, they already got a leg up as far as going into the department and knowing what the tools are, where the stuff is on the trucks, how to pull a line, how to pump, how to fight fire. Today we have a car fire, we have a warehouse fire, and we have a fire behavioral lab, which actually shows what happens when a room gets engulfed. And over 80% of our past campers over the last 4 years, some of them are members of the fire department now, and some are just waiting to become of age to put their applications in.
This exchange program starting with this first meeting here, and for learn about the German firefighting culture. We bring some German-style nozzles with us and also German-style hoses. They are different than United States hoses because we haven't a threaded coupling, we have Stotz couplings. It's a special system from Europe, and I think it's much easier, and so the people from America can learn about our couplings. We offer a German Knowledge Award here, and over 100 kids from Nassau County try to get the award. Or we do it because we need to come in contact with other people. It's always important to have a look about your plate. Look what is the neighbor eating, look what the left neighbor is eating, and then you have to decide which food is better. And this country and all other countries are the table next to us.